Well, hello, welcome to Issy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your weekly love prediction reading for Aries for November the 4th through November the 10th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my impulsive, fun, fiery, sweet, loving Aries. Show me, spirit guys. What's going on, my Aries? Let's see, Aries. What you got going on? Show me, spirit guys. The Hermit. Eight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Four of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles. Well, you got a decision to make, Aries. First of all, the Hermit card is leading your reading, and something didn't work out. Something just didn't work out. I just see that. It just did not work out. You tried. You tried. You tried. First of all, the Hermit card represents the Virgo sun sign. Can be a Virgo, but it can be anyone. But it's next to the Eight of Pentacles. You worked hard on something too. You worked hard on this relationship. You tried. You can't change though. And that's what I see. You just really simply cannot change. You are who you are. And unfortunately, this just did not work. The Hermit card is a dark night of the soul. You have a heavy heart right now because of something that just did not work out. You enjoyed this man. I'm going to tell you that in the middle of the reading, you really enjoyed this man, but you couldn't be yourself with this man. I'm going to be very honest. Here's a knight. He's a Knight of Wands. He's in the middle of the reading. A Knight of Wands is someone that, when he's on, he's on. But he also ghosts people. Knight of Wands, he's somebody that wants you to act a certain way when he's around. But when he wants to be able to always contact you. But when he can't, he gets an attitude. He's that dude. He could be an F-boy. I'm just being honest. He could be an OG, whatever generation you're in. I'm reading for. But it just didn't work out. You can't change someone and he can't change you. You can't make him be what you want him to be. Not that you were really trying. I think it was more hope there that he would do. Because see, here's the deal. This Eight of Pentacles is here. You worked hard on this. And you feel down and out about it now because, like I said, he's still an F-boy. If he was an F-boy, he didn't change. He didn't change. Not only that, he was, with his Four of Pentacles there, he also was jealous. He had an envious streak. But that's because he knew he was out there. And I'm going to be very honest. That's how I look at things like this. He knew he was out there doing what he was doing. And now, he going to act jealous and act some sort of way about you. When you were being faithful, but, he going to act a certain way about you. And here is the Two of Pentacles. You made the decision to break it off with him. You made the decision not to take the call. You put in your phone when you saw that number, either you blocked him or you saw no contact. You made the decision, that Two of Pentacles, you made this decision to let him go. And that's why I think you do have, and if you have not made it yet, you are about to make that decision with that Two of Pentacles because you can't. That's not fair to you. Why can he do what he do and you can't do what you want to do? He can go out there and play and have other women and ghost you, and sometimes don't hear from him for 2 weeks. Then get attitude when you doing what you do, even though you really like this man. And I'm even going to go out and say you loved him. He didn't love you like that, and then because he has other people, he has other women as well. But you really tried. That's all I can say is you really tried with this man. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. I want to clarify the reading and see what additional information the spirit guides want you to know about this relationship. Why is a Hermit card here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is a Hermit card here for my Aries? Show me, spirit guides. Hangman. Yeah, you have a heavy heart. You've taken a pause right now. It's like, you just don't want to do anything right now. Hangman is just stop. It's just taking a pause. Just realizing where you are, what has happened, what you didn't get, how you're going to move forward. And that's okay. It's okay, Aries. You don't want to date anybody right now. You just want to be. You just want to be. Let's see why the Eight of Pentacles is here. Show me, Spirit, guys. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? King of Wands. Now, if you listen to my reading, if you listen to my readings, you know that my King of Wands card, that's my husband card. You saw him as a husband. You saw, if he's not your husband or if he wasn't, he was a significant other to you. Or at least you saw, you wanted that. You worked hard toward that. You thought that. Because, see, the Knight of Wands can be smooth, too, now. Understand. Knight of Wands has a lot of passion. Yeah. He gave you what you get. He was very passionate, but he wasn't faithful. He's not faithful, I'm just saying. He was passionate, but he wasn't faithful. You know, he just wasn't. You tried, but he just wasn't. The King of Wands, like I said, is my husband card, and it's over the Eight of Pentacles, and it's clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. This means you were working hard. You were being, but you can't change yourself either. But you were working hard, but thinking this was going to work out. You were doing everything in your power to try to make this work out. Let's see why this Knight of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit, guys. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Well, there's that Six of Wands. Ugh. Aries. He was passionate. That's all I can say. You're a passionate person. You know, when y'all got together, it was passionate, it was on. That turned you on. That turned, you know, that's one of the things you thought you were winning with him. But like I said, he's still an F-boy. He's still an OG. He's still doing what he does. Not that OG is a bad thing. Let me be careful when I say that, because OG is not a bad thing. But you know what I'm saying. An OG that's still the man in the club that's sitting on the stool. You know what I'm talking about. Don't get upset with me, but you know what I'm talking about. He's still that dude. He's not changed. He's not changed. I know you thought you could win with him. I do. I understand that Six of Wands. You thought you were winning with him. But he's still doing what he was doing. The same thing that he was doing when he met you. He did not change. Now, here's the Four of Pentacles, and this is the part that gets me. He felt that he could do what he wanted to do, but you couldn't do what you wanted to do. You know, he felt that way. He did. He felt you needed to be there to pick up his call, but you know, hey, if you missed his call, he was in his field, had a problem about that. That's the way he was. He had a problem about it because he knew that he was out there still doing what he does. He was there and passionate and all, and then he would ghost you maybe for 2 weeks, sometimes more. So let's see why the Four of Pentacles is here. Why is this possessiveness card here? Show me, Spirit guides. Five of Wands. What did I tell you? Conflict, fights. You guys were having fights over this bull. You were having fights over this mess with him. Five of Wands, conflict. I don't even know if he looks like he could have gotten physical sometimes too, which is never a good thing. Let him go. And I'm glad you are making the decision to let him go. He's possessive. You know, he's got that jealous tendency. Yeah, no. Aries, let him go. Let him go. Please. Let's see why the Two of Pentacles is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? It's never good for somebody that is jealous to put their hands on you or do anything like that. Or you to put your hands on anyone else. It can go both ways. Come on, women. We don't need to put our hands on anybody either. So let's see why this Two of Pentacles is here. Page of Cups. He's young. He's young. This is someone that's young and, you know, he's still out there doing his thing. I told you he's an F-boy. I just strongly see this. He's just still out there. He's still out there. You can't change him. And you can't change yourself either. Just because you want one thing, that's okay too. And because he wants it, that's okay too. It's absolutely fine. There's no problem. That's not a problem to me. We can want different things. The time is just not right. He's just not, you know, this is a Page of Cups. He's a younger guy possibly. Doesn't have his head on right sometimes, like I said. He's very passionate. You understand that. That's why you thought he could be a husband. You know, you thought you could win with him. Yeah. Page of Cups is a very loving. He has love to give, but he's not mature love. Let's say that. It's just not mature love. You know you need to make the decision with that Two of Pentacles. See, it's very passionate, but it's passionate to a flaw, because when I see that Five of Wands, that's someone that gets physical when it comes to jealousy. I think he's very jealous as well. And I hope that's not you, but I do believe someone's very jealous and they get physical. They can get physical. I don't think it's gotten physical where anyone's gotten hurt, but I think it could be a push, a shove, a grab, something like that. And I don't think you need to be with that. Let's start at the beginning. There's a heavy heart here. The Hermit, this is the dark night of the soul. The Virgo card. The Hermit card is a Virgo card. This is you looking within yourself trying to figure out where did it go wrong. Here's a Hangman. There's a pause right here. You're just trying to figure out next moves. What you do next. That's all. Here's the Eight of Pentacles. You worked hard on this relationship because you saw potential. That King of Wands is my husband card. You saw potential with this man. Then there's that Knight of Wands. That's either the F-boy or the OG that's still in the club. You know what I'm saying. Even though he was passionate, all of that, and that's your, you like, the passion was on when he was on, but he also ghosted you too, and you knew that. But you can't change, he can't change. He also had a bit of a envious, a jealous spirit is here. I see the Six of Wands, like I said, you thought you were winning with him, but there's a jealous spirit here too, because here's the deal. He ghosted you and he wanted to make sure that you answered. And when you didn't answer his call, he had an attitude. But you would talk to you would call him, and you might not hear from him for maybe 2 weeks at a time. So when he had a jealous spirit though, because here's the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is conflict, and when I see wands, I think that's physical conflict. There's also here the Two of Pentacles. There's a decision that has to be made because he's young. He has a lot. The Page of Cups, he's got love to give. He's fun. He's young. He's got love to give. And even if he is an older man, he's young in his mind, if that makes sense. He's young. He still thinks young. He's not settled down. Page of Cups is fun, having a good time, being out there. That's the way he is. That's the way he is. So let's see. Show me. Show me, oracles. Let's see what my oracles want to show me. Show me, oracles, about this relationship. Show me. Show me, oracles. Well, first card out. There's something better. There's something better. You know, I'm going to pull this card. I think this is a good card to pull because it says in the near future, which means you can meet somebody around the holiday time. Around the holiday time. It says this relationship is unlikely. Unlikely. I don't see it. I think you definitely going to end it. I see. It says no. 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 It says no. No. Mm-mm. It also, the cards are really talking about this relationship, but it says let go. And I told you, let go. Let go. This is not someone that you need to be with. Let go. Let go. Don't hold on. Don't hold on to this. I'm going to pull this card. It's up to you, which is solely is up to you. I told you the decision, Two of Pentacles. You're making the decision. You know you have to move on. You know this is not good. It's just not good for you. Last card I'm going to pull, which is one of my favorite cards, and you know if you listen to my reads, comes out though. Meditation brings answers. Whoever you meditate to, whoever you talk to, prayer works. Meditate over this situation and be able to move on with goodness and get this heaviness off of you that's on you right now.